Agriculture.
Agriculture is very important for the community, and we are working with our local team volunteers in organizing the women of Palenque.
Most of the activities carried out by the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 men have been characterized by cultivating the land and taking advantage of her 3 seasons that are used for the cultivation of yam, cassava, banana, orange, papaya, rice, and other commercial fruit trees.
The cultural space of San Basilio de Palenque presents a rich intangible heritage, which is integrated from its peculiar history as the most important living symbol of the Maroon struggles for the emancipation of the enslaved and the first peace process successfully advanced with the Maroons.
It exemplifies an exceptional form of social organization. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, their own musical expressions, such as the seated bullering and the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Their own Creole language, the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, oral traditions, the funeral rite of the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. To the knowledge of their natural environment for medicinal purposes, midwives, and their worldview, among other cultural elements.
Keeping the traditions of the Palenque people.
All the cultural elements that are present in the community today have given great historical and cultural significance to the territory of San Basilio de Palenque. She has earned her important recognition as a territory in the peaceful coexistence zone in ethnic cultural territory, and in the month of October 2005, was declared as a cultural space of an oral and intangible heritage of humanity by UNESCO.
Oral tradition. The 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 oral tradition is a resource of resistance, a tool of struggle, and reaffirmation of cultural identity. It is a referent of the past that guides the present and keeps the worldview alive, which contains magical religious manifestations. The wisdom transmitted orally is a basic element for community self-control. Hence, words have a lot of value and are one of the ways to maintain identity.
Through this oral tradition, community values are also perpetuated from childhood, through stories, myths, and legends that guide training in values and anti-values.
To speak of the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 language is not to limit oneself solely to the grammatical and structural aspects that constitute it. It is to think of a set of solidarity and significant elements that gather ways of being.
Feeling and interpreting the realities of a community that still maintains its ancestral legacies, evidenced in the dynamics of use of its speakers and in the wide range of traditional practices that still survive. In this sense, the language constitutes a highly rooted cultural construction among its speakers and a possibility for the establishment of imaginaries and worldviews. Collaborations with the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Foundation.
The activities of the field in San Basilio de Palenque are associated with the cultural manifestations of the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 heritage, since their crops and products are useful in a first measure for food security, another for the elaboration of typical products led by women natives, who with their punch bowls on their heads take the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 culture to different cities of the country.
Donate now to enable the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Foundation to administer their midwifery, early childhood nutrition, and children's education programs in San Basilio de Palenque, Colombia.
Your donations will also assist the impoverished Palenque community with their agricultural sustainability program initiatives.
Please go to www.𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏